Off season.
All men are created equal. Some just work harder during the off season.
Let's work.
Gang, gang, gang. You already know what time it is. We back. I'm with my boys.
What's good?
I'm one of your hosts right now. It's your boy Hawkham 38, Myles, Hartsfield. You already know the vibes.
It's Donald, a.k.a. Vitamin D, because everybody needs it. Wu-Tang affiliate.
It's your boy Ty Sharp from the morning high class hoodlums. You heard?
And you already know we about to get into this pile. This the off season, baby.
Off season.
Off season.
Off season, baby.
Hold on. We gotta make sure my producer get his talk too. You feel me?
What up? Who behind the mic?
You know what I'm saying?
Who behind the camera?
You know what I'm saying?
It's your boy Champion Stax. I'm filling in for Coach Kyrie.
Yes, sir. Yo, Coach Kyrie can't be here right now, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna rock out.
Big
Tell me
facts.
what we got. We got some good stuff on the
docket.
agenda.
No, I'm saying we gonna talk that talk today.
Woohoo!
What I'm saying. So I wanted to start off with relationships and us as businessmen, professionals.
Yeah.
You know, we go through a lot of different type of relationships. Obviously, we go through our female relationships. We go through our friendships. You know what I'm saying? We go through business relationships. And my question to y'all is, how do you navigate and control those relationships? Because a lot of times they pull you in a lot of different ways at the same time. So how do you be able to control your energy and your headspace when dealing with these relationships?
You go first.
Damn, that was a lot. That was a loaded question.
You go first.
Well, I mean, that's just like life, period. You going through it right now. That's something like right now what we doing right now.
Yeah. You
Business
go
relationships.
You could talk about all your relationships right now.
Well, with business relationships, like some people may not be like your friend. You know what I mean? So you keep it strictly business. But the hardest business is working with your friends, because sometimes you're going to get into debates, arguments, and stuff like that. And sometimes that could mess up the friendship if
business don't go correctly.
If business don't go correctly or accordingly. Right. It might have disagreements, which could easily be the downfall of the friendship. But I say to keep it safe. Really, it just depends on like the mindset, coming to an understanding with either or the relationship with your girl or whatever, stuff like that. Just having a clear mindset on what needs to be done first, but also taking the time off away from business as well, and spending time with your significant other and everything. But my answer would be just, it sounds corny, but like sit down and talk to you, whatever. Talk to you.
Have a conversation.
Yeah, have a conversation.
Have a conversation.
That's basically what it is. Just having a conversation.
Life is that simple.
Conversation.
Life is not that simple, but
Life
isn't simple.
Donald said, y'all sit down, have a conversation, y'all gonna be good.
That's what you're saying?
That's what you're saying.
Nah, life is not.
So all your relationships, that's all you need is just a
All
conversation.
you need is a conversation.
Because first of all, having a conversation is not having a conversation is one of the main reasons why stuff goes awry.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of misunderstandings. Somebody may be saying this, but you meant this, but you never sat down with the person that, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean, communication would be a better word.
Yeah, y'all know what I mean. Come on, now we getting. Now this is grammar school. We care about grammar now.
I mean,
Yes.
this is a podcast that people are listening to.
That's much more broad than just a
All
conversation.
right, what does this house say again?
Communication.
Communication is key.
Communication goes a lot deeper than just
Put
conversation.
that right underneath him for like the next 5 minutes.
Communication is key.
Hold on.
Understanding.
So then my second question to you would be, what relationship have you gained since you started getting into business that has excelled you to your next level?
I say the relationship with Cam and I. Cam, he's Wilson Sheet Clothing.
Okay. Shout out to
He
Cam.
really,
Shout out to Cam.
We don't even do shout outs. You
I
heard?
give that free advertising. Shout out to
Yeah.
my
Shout out
man.
to
It's
Cam.
a free ad right there, big
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta get free ad. If it's not free, I'll take. You know what I mean? He take some.
Yeah, we'll take it from
my
your cut. We'll take it from
my
your cut. We'll take it from your
because
cut.
he deserves that.
Don't worry about it.
So I gained a real relationship with him because throughout the when the pandemic hit, he was out of work and I was out of work, and I tried to find another way of source of income. So I asked him, like, dude, what's the process of getting this and that and everything to start my own clothing brand and stuff? He told me, oh, first you got to come up with the plan and the design and everything like that, and go take it from there. So he was the first person to actually show my design. I drew it up. He kept it real. He was like, dude, this joint is trash.
But
I'm like, damn.
you felt some type of way? Did you? Honestly.
Of course I did. But I understand.
Did you deep inside, like, did you want to fight?
Nah. I'm not.
Yeah, you told him? He was like, yeah, check
Yeah, I
out.
saw him at Burrow.
I don't like how you said that.
I saw him at Burrow. I was like, yo, what you think? He was like, dude, this joint's trash. I said, damn. So I went back. He put me in contact with the guy that makes logos, and I gave him what I wanted. He sent the like some sketches back, and just had me pick through 2, 3. Then as we trimmed it down, I picked the one I wanted. Then I showed the camera. He's like, all right, that's nice. That's stuff. But then he took it a step further because he could have just left it there, and I could have been on my own. But he actually was like, yo, make sure you go here, check the garments. This is how you do this and that. He actually broke the whole thing down. So throughout like business, he was the one that really kind of mentored me into this whole clothing thing. So big ups to him for that too, because he didn't have to go above and beyond.
I want to go back to what you had said when you said, going into business with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
How do you have those tough conversations? What do you do prior to having tough conversations to tell yourself, all right, this has to happen? Because sometimes you go into these meetings and you're like, yo, I don't want to say this, but it needs to be said. You know what I'm saying? How do you both go into those meetings prepared mentally to basically say what's needed to be said?
Well, you go in first. I know, like us, we have the network, the podcast, Not Your Average Fan podcast, and like I'm in business with you, Ty, Sal, Kyrie, Cam, and all of them. Save like, I'll go in. I know the people that I'm working with, and I know they could take what I'm about to say, even if it's critical. What's this, Sal? Since it's grammar school, where you tell somebody that's
Constructive criticism.
constructive criticism. You see,
Thank you, Sal.
and I went to college.
Why didn't you ask us, though?
They were. I went to college
on
too.
the spot. Sal's the dictionary.
Got you.
You know what I mean? No disrespect.
My fault. No,
Constructive criticism.
it's cool.
I know the people that I work with can take constructive criticism.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I know Ty, he gets turned up, but then he still thinks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's T Diddy.
T Diddy.
T Diddy.
T Diddy over
It's
there.
T Diddy right there. You know what I mean? But I know that it's going to be beneficial to what we doing.
Right.
But just knowing who you're telling it to and how they're going to take it. Because when you on a team, the leader could tell one person, yo, you playing like a baby, playing like, you know what I mean, playing soft.
Mm-hmm.
But then if you tell somebody on the other team, on the same team, the same thing, he's going to get into a shell. He's not going to be himself. So you got to come a different way to motivate.
So basically, you got to know who you're talking to know how to get
And
across
put it in the type of way. Yeah, exactly.
Got you.
What about you, Ty?
So I look at it like this, like it just depends on all my businesses are with my friends. I've been doing business with my friends since I was probably like 12 years old. Like we started selling candy together. I remember like off rip, shout out to Proda. Like I remember when we first met, we started selling candy. So we became like a little group that sold candy in the school, you feel what I'm saying? So we had to make a decision on who gonna sell what type of candy and how we gonna maximize the money to be made. So we knew somebody gonna sell like Skittles and that type of like sugary snacks. Somebody gonna sell chocolate. Somebody gonna sell fruit snacks.
Nobody was selling the same stuff.
Thing. You feel what I'm
selling
saying?
Skittles?
But we nah.
What you was selling?
Snickers and M&M's. You know what I'm saying?
Selling the chocolate.
Yeah, I was getting to that bag.
Dark
but what we would do is we just take our lunch money, you know what I'm saying? We'll pull it together, go to like Costco's or BJ's, buy bulk, split it all up, you feel what I'm saying? And then after we all got a profit, then we could just go and do our own thing, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But that was like the first time we did business, you feel what I'm saying? Then from there we started throwing parties, you feel what I'm saying? So once we started breaking real money, like, thousands of dollars now we start seeing how the infrastructure of, all right, what did I put in, how much I got to put in, how much you guys split. And these are all things we doing at 15, 16, you know what I'm saying, as we getting older.
Went to Dollar Tree.
You know what I'm saying? They wasn't doing that then. They ain't had that then. You know what I'm saying? It's been before that time. You feel what I'm saying? And then from that business, we took it to music. You feel what I'm saying? That we've been doing, but now we took it serious. And with that was more like, having paperwork on each other and basically holding each other accountable into an investment of a dream that we have together. Yeah. So we like to play a part. You feel what I'm saying? So with that part, you now learn your place in the team. So with business in that type of sense, what we did was, yo, I need you to play this role. I need you to play this role. I need you to play this role. This is what I need from you. I'm counting on you to do this. You feel what I'm saying? And me being the businessman that I am, I was put in a position to be a manager and be basically the CEO and the leader of the group. So any of the hard decisions we had to make or any meetings that we went into these rooms with, I was the face of the program and what we doing to the brand. Feel me? High class. You feel what I'm saying? But
high class.
You feel what I'm saying? So
class.
So like with that, like those type of relationships that I had with my friends, we so trustworthy that we've been in through thick and thin, you feel what I'm saying, real things outside of business together to where we trust each other. So it's not like I've never had an argument with any of my friends. Like a lot of people can't say that, but me personally, I've never had a real argument with any of my friends. We never got to that point because I feel like we know each other's temperature. Like what's going to tick us off, what's going to put us in that position. And if it wasn't even an argument, it might be a loud conversation, but it never was like I had bad blood or a bad feeling afterwards. You feel what I'm saying? So anytime I go into any type of business, I'm already in the thought process. I'm not going to do nothing that I feel like I can't get myself out of, or I can't see that we could benefit from the situation. You feel what I'm saying? So that's like how I mend those relationships, because I kind of keep it as a personal. Because if people say business isn't personal, it's personal.
It's personal.
Because now your money is involved in your livelihood, time. Everything you got, you know what I'm saying? You doing is personal. So I treat it personal. So I'm not going to do a business if I don't personally care for you. Like, I'm not going to get into it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't going to do it because I really don't care how you doing or what the situation is. But if I get in business with you, now to me, we now family, because now this is how I'm going to feed myself and others. So now, like, you counting on me, I'm counting on you, and I'm going to really be serious about it. So that's how I look at it, it's different things like that. So that's how I think I view relationships with building businesses with my friends, because all my businesses are with my friends. And I would speak on like the mentorship or a relationship that I gained in my coming up will probably be from, like, I call him my big bro, for real. Fresh. Shout out to the ATM boys. But he was this dude that he owned all these stores on a block that right by my house. And I was like, yo, like, I want to be the guy that owned these type of businesses, and he bringing out Future to the city, and he doing all these different type of things and entrepreneur things. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yo, I want to do that. I seen him pull up in like a Rolls Royce or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh, nah, I want to do that. You feel what I'm saying? I want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? So I went to his restaurant, and I asked him, I was like, yo, like, I'm into business. I want to be an entrepreneur. I ain't trying to work for nobody the rest of my life. What are the things, some keys you could give me? You feel what I'm saying? While I'm giving him business, buying his food. Yeah. And he liked that. He was like, oh, all right. So then from there, he kind of put me under his wing, and just, we've been probably building a relationship for the last 6 years on just little things. We ain't even broker and did nothing yet, but he's putting me in positions and rooms and just in that situation to where now we finally actually opening a business together. You feel what I'm saying? So that's something that, like, I would probably say that I gained through that relationship that's just out of nowhere, just looking for a mentor in this thing. And I would probably say when it comes to relationships with, like, females in business, you got to be able to tell somebody, unfortunately, you got to be number two. And you got to be okay with that.
Business first.
You feel what I'm saying?
Preacher.
Look, I'm just being honest with you, because when you in this game, like, you feel what I'm saying? If anybody take anything serious as on a professional level, when I say professional level, that means you trying to play with the big dogs in this level. Yeah. And when you trying to get there, you're going to start off low. But when you get to that and start to peak, or you start seeing that goal, your time becomes very minimum. And you have to have somebody that's okay with that. Right. That you telling them, like, yo, listen, I love you, or I'm interested into what we got going on and building, but I can't put you before this. Right. As of right now, I need you to be okay with that. In our sense, a lot of females is not okay with that. But the ones that have the foresight, or the right ones that you want with you, they're going to see that the end goal meets their end.
What's happening right now.
You feel what I'm saying? So when you have that situation, you feel what I'm saying? It's some females that I've been with that see that end goal. They proud of me. You know what I'm saying? To this day, I see you working. I see you doing this. I can't wait till it pop for real, because I know what it's going to bring. I'm trying to be there with you, though. You feel what I'm saying? So they're supporting it. So they're okay with that. You feel what I'm saying? And some, because they don't have the belief or the foresight to see it, they ain't going to be able to sit with you. You feel what I'm saying? So when you're in a relationship with somebody like that, communication is key. But also letting them know that you got to be honest. Yo, you number two in my life. And sometimes you got to be real honest. You're not number two. You probably number 3 or 4. To be honest, my family probably number 2. Right. I'm saying in situations and things like that. So if they can accept that, you got to be okay with that. And for, us itself, you got to be okay with, ain't going to be somebody there every time that you need them to be there, because you might be number 2 or 3 on their list. Yeah. And you guys got to be honest with yourself with that situation too, because I know we work hard, and you just want that, that time when you get to lay down, relax, and be at peace. You want that person there. But you also got to be understanding that they probably working on the same thing that you're trying to work on, get to their point. So I think just being understanding, open-minded on situations, and understanding that you can't be number one if somebody fighting for something in their life. You feel what I'm saying? That's just my on the relationship part.
What's your answer, Myles?
Which one you want first? You want
Whatever you want to start off first.
I say the mentor side is, I would say, is Mike Seabrook. Really, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that came in my life when I was in college, and I really, like, honestly, right? I didn't believe in nothing Mike said. He would say, "Yo, we can do this. We could do this. Do that." But like, what
went to the
happened
same
on?
school?
Nah, he just came to hit me up. Was like, "Yo, I just want to work with you, do all this and that." But I was like on the type time. I'm like, I've been, I've had a lot of friends, and then a lot of people have disappeared along the years that I didn't trust. So it was hard for me to just gain trust with someone right there and there.
Got you.
So I think when he came on board, I didn't believe nothing he said. He was like, "We could do this, we could do that. I can help you with this, I can help you with that." It didn't help. It didn't click until I got midway through probably my first year in the league. Because he didn't want anything. He just wanted to help me with anything I needed help with. If it was something small, it could be something big.
Right.
But it was somebody that showed me, like, I wouldn't be doing this podcast right now if it wasn't for him.
Got you.
I wouldn't have wanted to set up the network if it wasn't for him, because he showed me, like, there's more to life than just playing football. You can, show people who you are outside of football. That's why I named This Is Me kind of basically off him, because he basically instilled in me, like, you're more than just an athlete. We got to do stuff with the foundation. You got to do community stuff in Charlotte, in Saraville, in New Jersey.
Right.
You got to do, your part as a professional to, pave the way for people after you.
Got you.
So just doing things like this, doing the podcast, doing stuff like this is, a testament to him, because really he probably don't even know. He probably steer-fronted a lot of stuff that I'm doing right now because of the talks. Just him simply just talking, like, yo, opening my mind to bigger and bigger things. Like, it's more than football. Use football and then use it for things that you want to do outside of football.
Got you. Hit the foresight.
Exactly.
Right.
So I think he was definitely probably a mentor I had in these last few years that has helped me tremendously. Like, it's no question about it.
Big
Shout
ups
out
to
Mike, you heard?
Big ups.
Shouts outs to Seabrook, Jordan.
Big ups.
Shouts outs to Brookline Sports, man. Shouts outs to Brookline Sports.
Brookline
That's
Sports.
a free ad too.
Free ad. I'll give him that. You take that on my cut down. I got you, dog. I got you. And then I'll agree with Ty. On relationships, like, when you're chasing a dream, it's not that you're putting I wouldn't say I'm putting you second, but you got to understand what my dream is, and you got to understand the time consumed what that dream takes.
Right.
Like, if I'm like, my thing is, people always think football is only when you go to the facility, right? But no, as a professional athlete, my day doesn't end until 8:00 at night, because I get done at 6, but then I got treatment, and then I got to watch film on my own. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's not only the stuff I do there. You got to understand, like, when I get home, all right, I might, we could have a little talk, say, how was your day, this and that. But you got to understand, like, my day didn't end yet. My professional day didn't end yet. Because being a professional, you're never really clocked out. You know what I'm saying? I might be clocked out of, football, but then I got to worry about Limitless. Then I got to worry about the pod. Then I got to worry about what I'm going to talk about on the pod.
There's no really me time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I do set aside time, because you do need that time to decompress from just being this businessman and doing this. You need time to just be a regular person. Just be a person who could just sit on the game or watch TV. You need that time. But it's not going to be like everybody else when it's every day. At night, it's going to be like clockwork. We can sit in, watch a movie. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Got you.
Because I got goals to meet. Like, if I'm not, I feel like sometimes if I miss a workout, right, I feel like somebody beat me that day.
Got you.
So I'm not going to miss nothing. I tried my best. Like, I could be hurting. I feel like I always tell when I was training the dudes for tests during the combine train, I said, they were like, I'm hurting. I don't know if I'm going to go to that. I'm like, most people make the biggest strides when they don't want to work. When you force yourself to go through the training that you don't want to go through that day. Most people, that's when you make your strides. Not when you want to, because then everything's perfect. It's when you're not perfect when you make your strides. When you get better at the little things, because now your attention to detail, because your legs are gone. So now you got to be attentive to where your break foot is, because you want it to be good. Because when you're fresh, you could break off a bad foot and still get a good break. But if you're doing, like, if you're hurting, if, like, you had a long day, you like, damn, I don't really feel like doing this. That's when you get better. So I feel like that's, with relationships, like, I feel like I agree with you, Ty.
Yeah.
Like, you don't
You
have
gotta be honest.
gotta be honest.
That's one of the things that I think that I've seen, because I manage artists and I manage, other people. So when I seen their relationships or their situations go astray, or they got some, you know what I'm saying? And mind you, my friends, these are my friends, so we talk on that type of time.
Right.
So when you see things going wrong, you just be like, yo, the time consuming. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when you got somebody that's just as time consuming as you, like when an artist date an artist. So now it's like, yo, I'm in the stew. When I get out the stew, you in the stew, and it's like,
Right.
we ain't got time for our time. And then when I want to make time, it's like, it's rough.
Yeah.
You gotta, like you said, you gotta make a schedule and make time for that time. So as I was saying, the person of our positions, business and things like that, we have to therefore make that, if it's important to us, make time for it. You know
Anything
what I'm
that's
saying?
important to you, you gonna make time for it. Even
gotta
if
make time for it.
even if you gotta like, get up early, do stuff in the middle, like early morning, just so you know that you gonna have time at night to spend with your loved one or your friends and stuff like that. That's why I figured out like time management in business world is huge.
Yeah.
You gotta know I gotta get this done by this. I need to get this done so I can have a free time. Because if you don't, you're gonna be behind the clock.
Yeah,
Like
and then you gonna
sacrifice
hear
is
that.
big. Yeah, sacrifice to be successful in business as well, because we going against the grain. I say this all the time. We going against the grain.
Right.
Society wants you to get a 9 to 5, put money in the 401k, do all this, but we going against the grain. So we got to work 10 times harder than like the average. You're gonna sacrifice time, sacrifice relationships, just to get to the end all be all.
That's what it take though.
Getting this.
But
You know what
that's
I
the thing too. Everybody that signed up with you gotta understand that. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yo, look,
Some
I'm about to
people
make
don't
a
understand
sacrifice.
that.
Look, you gotta tell them. Look, I
Being
gotta
selfish,
sacrifice.
oh,
Now you gotta sacrifice.
right.
You know what I'm saying? You look at any elite. I'm talking about the elite of the elite athletes or businessmen, and you gotta sacrifice something. Unfortunately, sometimes it might hurt you, what you gotta sacrifice, but a lot of time that's time with people that you love.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because you doing it for them. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm doing what I'm doing because I want, you know what I'm saying? I want my family to be comfortable. I ain't asking for the world, but I want it to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just put it like this. I just seen my pops for the first time probably in like 2 years this weekend. And I see my grandmother for the first time probably like 7. Nah, since 6 since my other grandmother passed away at the funeral. So, right, so I'm talking to her, and all she want to do is move to Maryland and get a nice, like, little crib so she can sit in the land at her
Chill.
last, you know what I'm saying, what she got left. You know what I'm saying? So that's what she want to do. So what you think that motivate me to do? What you think I wanna-
Get her
you know what I'm
crib.
saying? All my dad want to do, you feel what I'm saying? He got to get 2 hip surgeries, so he going to be out of commission for a minute.
Damn.
So he like, yo, I just want to buy my boat. He a fisherman, you know what I'm saying? That's all he do. His free time, he just fish.
His hips messed
So,
up.
yeah, I'm saying he can't go on the boat and do what he want to do right now. But his whole goal is he's saving bread up
To
to
get
buy
that
this
boat.
boat. So what you think I want to do for him?
Help him
Saying,
with that
I'm gonna get
boat.
the boat. So in order for me to do that, I got to sacrifice time and energy.
Let me drive the boat.
You know what I'm saying? To go do what I got to do so I could, you know what I'm saying, provide that. So when I see things like that, that's just like more energy. It boosts me up. I don't know why, but that shit just like, oh, I gotta go harder. You feel what I'm saying? Because I want to be able to do things like that to where I could bring joy. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And I'm
When
gonna
you
keep
see
it
that.
real. I never worked harder in my life than what I'm doing right now since I quit my job. Like I thought having like a job, it's like damn, I'm working too hard. I ain't got no time really. I still don't got no time. Probably even less time now since I like started my own business stuff like that. I stayed up 24 hours, 2 days one time. I'm like, God damn, what the hell? Lack of sleep because I'm so worried about this needs to be this. Hope this goes well. If I put this out, will this work? You know what I mean? But it's not easy starting your own business. I give you that with like just time.
People think it's so easy. No
Relationship.
matter what business you making,
It's stressful.
it's some stress level to
It's
it.
stressful.
And crazy thing is sometimes the most stress be the most fun.
Ooh,
I say it's
No
good
cap.
stress.
Yeah, no cap. Because I'm
like,
like,
the stress of like figuring it out.
There you
Once you
go.
figure it out, it's like, yo, I figured that
I
John
did
out.
this. You know what I'm saying?
I did that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, we went on tour, so it's like the first time I'm really in charge of other human beings, like grown men. But like, yo, we leaving our parents and we going across the country. You know what I'm saying? Like, we on our own. Everything is free. You feel what I'm saying? And we never been in this predicament before. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yo, I got to be in charge of talking to the promoters, booking us in the hotel rooms, making sure we up on time to get to sound check, making sure we on the road at the right time so we can make sure we make it to the next show. And like, yo, they trusted me. Like, yo, Ty, you got it, yo. Yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just got to go to sleep and wake
like-
up. And you got to be the first one up and wake everybody up. And now it's 8 of us, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody ate. Make sure, yo, we got enough gas in the car. We doing this and that. We going here. We going there. I called them, make sure that we going to be there on time at the right time. Oh, they can't open the door for us. Who I got to talk to. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
And a
true.
lot of times you be arguing with people because they, you know what I'm saying, they moving on their court. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So now you got to be like, when it's your friends, it's like, yo, bro, give me like 10 more minutes. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? You just want to be like, all right, go ahead. But now you on a schedule, like you really on business time. It's like, we can't do that.
Like, ain't
Or
no,
we,
let's go.
Yeah, we got to go. You got to do that.
Get
So
dressed in the car.
that was like probably my most stressful, fun time of my life. Because like I went from Jersey to Seattle flying. Then I drove from Seattle to Portland, Portland to Sacramento, Sacramento to like some crazy part of Arcata, California. From there, I went down to LA, then Arizona, then Denver, then New Mexico, and back to Seattle. Like all these different, you know what I'm saying, these trips, and we driving. Now, mind you, this ain't no regular. You just cooped up in a big SUV with 5-6 other people. You know what I'm saying? And you on the road, and it's places we've never been in life. You feel what I'm saying? So we driving to Canada, you know what I'm saying, Toronto, Quebec. You feel what I'm saying? So now it's just like, and you in charge. Like that's my position on the team.
You get the job done.
Yeah, you got
They
to
just got to perform.
They got.
They don't want to worry about
their
nothing
job.
else.
Yeah, their job is already hard. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm already about to kill myself tonight, and then be bundled up in the car with everybody while I'm tired and hurting or whatever the situation is because we go all out. You feel what I'm saying? I just need you to make sure I'm right, Ty. You know what I'm saying? You make sure they got some tea, they voice hurting a little bit, or they ain't sounding right. So it's like little things that you learn on the way on doing the job that you thought that you wanted to do. Like, that's my dream job. Of course it's gonna be easy.
Right.
And you get there and you like, oh no, this work.
Yeah,
this is like, oh,
Real work.
You ain't figure out that you
Yeah,
gotta
I
do little
ain't
things.
little tiny things.
It's the little things that make you the most stressed.
Yeah, and you be
want to
like,
make those perfect.
You know what I'm saying? And you in charge of other situations. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like the most fun you do have in building a business too is the grind to that point of you reaching success.
Mm-hmm.
So until we get to that stage, that's the success part. The grind is crazy, but it's worth it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's how I look at it.
Definitely worth it. Anything worth having is worth the grind.
Yep.
Grind is fun, bro. That
Grind
you gonna love it.
Grind is what you love. You know, some people always like, I'll say like football, they always think you love Sundays, but I like the off season because that's the preparation. You just see the end goal, but you ain't see all the work that I put in
Right.
from January all the way to September.
Yeah.
It's a lot of grind. So I love seeing
near 6
the
months.
change of, my body, seeing the change of my mental in that time, seeing all that stuff. But I think relationships, everything that you have to do when you do it with friends is good, but you got to know it's business.
Business first.
Everybody has to be accountable for what they're accountable for.
We're gonna go accountability. Word of the day.
Best.
Communication. Word of the day.
Yep.
But those two things right there is big, I think, in order to make sure your business is successful with your friends. And I don't think that you should go into business with anybody other, to me personally, than somebody that you trust and your friends. So somebody you really been outside with and been through some tough times with, who you gonna trust more? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I feel like that's who you gonna want to go against others more. You know what I'm saying? You getting them bigger rooms and they offering different things. Their best interest is what they can do off of you, not for you. So your thought process needs to be, I have a team around me that's gonna make sure that I'm good.
build
You
and
know
all
what I'm
that
saying?
stuff.
So you got to make sure that we good going into them situations. I feel like that's big.
Definitely. I think the next question I got is, I'm gonna lighten it up a little bit. Kind of went off the relationship. I want to get it.
Deep convo.
That was a deep convo.
Facts.
I think the people needed that. Though.
Yeah, they
man.
people want to hear that.
They
They
need
want
to hear that. But I think what we need to know is, basketball, football. I'm a football player. Y'all basketball. Ty used to be a football player. I want to know what's your top 5.
Oh, my
your top 5. Like, it doesn't have to be the NFL's best players of all time. Your top 5 players of all time. Your favorite.
My favorite.
Football. We're gonna go football first.
Football first, of course.
My favorite. All right, so we going
Football is
favorites.
the most entertaining sport in the world.
We gonna stop.
That's,
all
that's
they,
big cap.
Yeah, big
It
cap.
is what it is. But I said what I said. Let's go.
We know what the best sport is. But top 5, my favorite.
Your favorite, man.
Ever
I'll say
played.
Ever played.
Mike Vick.
I would say that you watched.
Now,
Don't be naming no.
All right, so it's easy.
Ty gonna come over here with Barry Sanders, LT.
Oh.
You didn't watch.
I watched the Dave Thomason. I ain't talking about
Oh, I
LT.
thought you were talking about.
No. I'm talking about our LT.
Okay,
I'm saying I'm talking about
Okay, go.
the Chargers LT.
Okay, go.
I'm saying that's one right
Are we
there.
doing it in order, or you
No,
just?
I'm just
naming
throwing them 5.
respectfully.
I got LT.
LT.
Sent the Chargers LT.
What the running
Damian
back?
Thomas.
You feel me? Get it
Put
correct.
him in top 5.
I'm saying who I watched play football. He
Continue.
was ridiculous. He broke every record every time we all watched
All right,
it.
here we go.
Continue,
Hold
continue.
on.
Mike Vick,
Mike Vick.
T.O.
You gotta stop with this T.O. stuff, bro.
You
T.O.
bugging out. T.O. was fire.
Ocho Cinco's better than T.O. better
Oh
than
no,
Ocho
no.
Cinco?
If I ever watched, Ocho Cinco was in my top 5 that I've ever watched. Ever watched.
Continue.
Okay.
And then at number 5, Tom Brady.
That's 5?
That's 5. Vic, Thomason, T.O., Ocho Cinco, and Brady.
Okay.
I mean, it's other players I like, but I'm saying those I ain't mad at them. I like Peyton, but I like Tom. But Tom is that guy.
The only discrepancy you have with your list is LT.
I don't know
What
why
better
you-
running back did you see growing up? Ricky Williams is one of them. He was that
Adrian
guy.
Peterson?
Exactly.
Matter of fact, no. Adrian P. I saw him in
Bugging.
college and I saw him in the league.
You're bugging.
He was different.
You're bugging.
He was different. Hold up.
Tiki Barber was up there.
I ain't gonna lie. Tiki.
Tiki was tough because I was a Giants fan
What
growing
about
up.
Martin? Jets.
Whoa.
You're not even.
Stop.
We're not
Stop
even
it right
gonna do
now.
that.
I liked Martin. He was dope.
He not even in the conversation.
Dope to me.
I think Ricky Williams was one of them guys too growing up.
Yeah.
He was a cheat code. Yo, when you were cheat code in Madden, you that guy.
You
I
that
got
guy.
Adrian Peterson. Wow.
Nah, he was
If I had
was
to pick
crazy.
between him
He
and
was crazy.
LT.
No. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a good argument. He was crazy, but I like LT, bro.
Who's yours?
You got you.
All right.
Who you watched?
Definitely Tom Brady.
Okay.
Just get that out the
Hold
way.
on.
He's on my list, so we.
Hold on.
Tom Brady.
He got a sack on Tom Brady.
You know the vibes.
But they took that back there.
But they
was
they
like-
can't take the sack.
He was
back.
like, y'all. No, you got sacked.
I got the sack.
You got the sack.
I got the sack.
Salute.
Salute.
You know, that was the end
But
of-
he was
end
like, I
of
can't
be-all.
retire off that one sack. I got to go back in the league.
Like I got that.
You got the sack. You got a photo.
So Tom Brady, yeah, I got the photo. Tom Brady.
Put that on the shirt.
We need to put that on the shirt.
Put that on the shirt.
I sacked Tom Brady.
No cap.
Then the picture.
Put it on the t-shirt.
Okay.
Put it on the t-shirt. Mike Vick.
Thank you.
When Mike Vick was a quarterback,
Thank you.
I wanted to play quarterback in Pop Warner. Like,
Right.
I wanted to get the ball and say hype and run the ball, run with the ball. Then
Vic was different.
he made me want to try to throw the ball lefty.
He different, bro. And he really could throw it though. He wasn't even playing.
Sing that joint.
That's a different breed.
I'm gonna save my next one I was gonna say because y'all gonna want to argue, but
Go ahead.
the next would be Adrian Peterson.
Okay.
In my last one, before I say Darrell Revis,
I ain't mad at that.
I ain't mad at that neither.
the person who made me wear 23 though, Devin Hessner.
Hell no.
One of the what?
Yeah, hell no.
No disrespect.
I'd rather have Deion Sanders catch the punt return.
You
or kick
didn't
return.
watch Deion Sanders.
How you want to
Are
tell
you
me I didn't
going
watch him? He played on the Ravens.
When
When the Ravens won the Super Bowl, did we not watch that?
when
He beat the Giants. I watched it.
What year was that?
2000, was it 2001,
you
2002?
wasn't watching no football.
I ain't gonna cap.
I was 7 years old. Why was I not watching
Actually-
football?
Actually,
I was playing Pop Warner.
Actually,
I was just watching Vic.
I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna take out.
You
Devin.
bought Madden.
I'm gonna take out Devin. I'm gonna take out Devin. And I'm
Respectfully.
putting Ray Lewis.
I'm not mad at that.
Look,
Devin Hester's like, all right.
he
And
was
I-
nice.
And I'm taking out Adrian Peterson. I'm putting Ed Reed.
I was about to ask you about Ed Reed. How dare you not have Ed Reed in your what?
Ed Reed? Deion Sanders, he's better than him.
Corner and a safety. You can't compare him.
I'm saying,
disrespect.
ball hawks. They not ball hawks.
And Ed Reed is not better than him at being a ball hawk. Are you crazy?
I don't know about
Ed
that
Reed
one,
different, bro.
I don't know about that one, bro.
Ed Reed different.
There ain't no Ed Reed without Deion.
man is this?
And he's a head busser.
No.
Ed Reed.
Deion different, bro. I'm sorry, bro. He's
Deion
different.
Sanders.
What you got, bro? I'm not talking this.
Crazy, bro.
Ignorant man.
You got Tom Brady, of course.
All right, respectfully.
Tom Brady. Calvin Johnson is on my list. One of the best receivers ever played the game, even though he had a short career. T.O.
Thank you.
Gotta have T.O.
Whatever.
T.O. was
You
T.O.
wouldn't be dancing in it. Yo,
He can play right now.
Yeah. 45. Do it right
I
now.
wouldn't suggest it, but he can play right now.
He different.
Calvin Johnson, Brady, T.O. Then I'm gonna have to let's get some defense in there.
What you got?
Got Ed Reed in there.
Respectfully, the GOAT.
That we
I
watch.
like Ed Reed. I
watch.
like him.
All right? That I watch.
He played with Deion. What you want? All
I
right.
wasn't.
All right. Go ahead.
He was on there, but was he on there?
He was on there.
Anyway,
Keep going. I'm not listening.
Got the ring.
respect. So I had Ed Reed on there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Then the last one, last but not least, Mike Vick.
Go.
I'm saying
Mike
it
Vick.
was a different level when he was playing, man.
He made me want to play football because he looked so cool.
But
playing
hold up,
football.
he changed the number. Well, when you start changing what a number means,
Right.
it means something, bro.
Every play I created on
7.
Madden, I put number 7.
Certain
Speed
players
on
do that.
899.
Only the goats.
Yeah, running. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was
So
a
that's my
cheat
top
code in the
5.
video game, man. How you would cheat code in the video game?
Was that
click
the game
L2.
when he was the cheat code? Was that when you were inside the helmet?
No.
that-
No.
What Madden was that?
That's 04.
So pixelated.
Madden 04, yeah, that was
Yeah, it
terrible.
was a terrible Madden.
Nah, Madden 04, him and Ricky Williams cheat codes.
Yeah, they catch the ball like this. Throw the ball, they catch it like this. You just be running.
That's the first time you could click L2 and just run.
Yeah, and you get to run. You can run in the opposing touchdown, but not score, of course.
Yeah.
And just run all around the damn field, and you still wouldn't be caught.
Yo, me and my cousin used
It's
to play that
ridiculous.
shit every day, bro.
But I got it. What's your problem with T.O.? What's the beef?
I just don't think he's better than Chad Johnson.
And like what? Like, just a all out receiver?
I think
Chad Johnson's
they're-
footwork
they're-
is
no,
all world.
They're both great wide receivers. You know, we watched as kids, but like I think Chad, you put him on T.O.'s team, he does better than T.O.
I don't think that
His footwork is
his
crazy.
his threat level is different than T.O.'s. See, Chad is not he ain't going deep.
Why not?
He could.
Why not,
He could,
though?
but when you watch Chad play,
T.O.'s just bigger.
I was about to say that. I like T.O. because he's more
but
physical.
he's downhill.
I respect
Downhill.
both your answers. T.O. and Chad, they're both great wide receivers. So
Well, hold up, Randy in that time conversation. We ain't gonna disrespect
Well, you
Randy
said-
Moss. Don't disrespect Randy Moss.
Damn, I forgot about Randy.
but this is my
Randy
favorite.
Moss.
This is my favorite.
No, respectfully, I'm just saying.
Randy Moss is
Talking about
definitely the best
Hold
wide
up.
receiver to play.
Those
the
are
game.
top three
Him and Jerry
receivers.
Rice.
Top three receivers that Jerry Rice, man. He still got the records. And the game is easier now.
It is what it is. It is
Come on,
what it
man.
is, bro.
They was killing him back in the
got
day.
Calvin and Randy above Jerry Rice.
Oh, you're wildin'. You're wildin'.
All right, on to the next question.
You're wildin'.
Facts.
Who's your top 5 basketball players?
You saying favorite or who you got in your top 5?
You had a starting 5. We doing a starting 5. Your point guard, your shooting
Oh,
guard.
that we watch
your small-
growing up?
No, it don't matter. Your point guard,
Oh,
your
all right.
your shooting guard, your small forward, your power forward, your center. Who is it? And your center.
Shaq's my center.
Shaq's your center. Who's your center? We're gonna go one down the line. Who's your center?
Shaq's my center.
Shaq.
Shaq's your center. I'm going Shaq. Who's your power forward?
We got to pick through order. I thought we was just picking
Yeah,
this pick.
he said you.
I'm
he
ch- I-
he
yeah,
changed it up.
Yeah,
So
I
that-
switched it up on
you switched it up. Now we just pick.
I ain't gonna
it.
hold you.
In the meeting. We discussed
Shut
that.
up. I don't care.
All right, bro.
Look. Power forward. I don't. Damn. I ain't gonna hold you. Me personally, I just love his
Better
game.
say his name. If you
KG.
don't- yeah, I was about to slap you. If you said Tim
I'm
Duncan.
being dead ass. That's
I was
what.
about to
That's
slap
what I like. KG.
KG on mine too. He's to me the greatest power forward.
I ain't gonna say the greatest, but he's
He's better than Tim
He's
Duncan
my
in my
favorite.
eyes.
He's my favorite.
What's yours?
Would you consider?
Don't say nobody that's supposed to be somewhere else. Don't put him in there.
Just because he's
Would you consider? Nah, I'm gonna go KG. I'm not even about to argue.
who's
with
about to say? I'm curious.
Charles Barkley.
That's not a bad argument.
Is that a bad argument?
I'm not
No,
mad with Charles Barkley.
I will go Charles
He
Barkley.
top 3 in his.
You ain't Charles Barkley.
Not Charles Barkley. Just a wannabe who looks like him.
You just a wannabe who looks like him.
All right, who y'all got small forward? You got small forward.
Small forward.
See, damn, y'all getting.
I'm going KD.
Yep,
I'm going KD too.
KD.
Oh, what we just?
Hey, they about to argue with us. They gonna be in the comments going crazy.
KD to me is the greatest player. He's better. Let me not say.
All right,
that.
come on, bro.
right,
Come
all
on,
right,
bro.
okay.
Come on, bro. Who you got the 2? I know I got the 2.
Oh,
At the
Jordan.
2, I got Kyrie.
He's not 2. Yeah, he's a point guard. He's a point guard.
He is a good
Stop.
point.
No, I already know who I'm putting in my point.
Kyrie's a point guard.
No, he's not. He going to the 2. Like I said, it's my team.
He's not a 2 guard.
It's my
guard,
team.
bro.
It's my team.
He's a point guard. Who you got
Your
at your
team
2?
gonna get steamrolled by our team.
I'll go this shit brick by brick, and I'll be damned if I let you tear it down because you don't like a way another talk.
Hey, yo, who you got? Who you got at your 2, yo?
You got Kyrie.
I don't. He
Even,
bugging.
even your team gonna get steamrolled.
It is what it
Who
is.
you got?
I got the GOAT, MJ.
I got Kobe.
I'm not mad at Kobe
Kobe.
because you've been a Kobe fan.
I'm that.
People that haven't been a Kobe fan, I asked.
Hold on. The day, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, Kobe died. Before I even found out he died, this nigga called me to tell me he died.
I cried.
Look, it was literally 14
You
minutes.
saying Don? I think you
No.
said Kobe called.
No.
I'm about to say wait.
If Kobe called him, he wouldn't be here.
No, you said before this man died, he
don't know.
called-
He not on that caliber.
No.
Oh, what you talking? I'm not that caliber. What you mean by
The
that?
way he said before Kobe died, he called me and said he died.
Yeah, like
Yeah, no. Literally, it
I'm
happened.
like, wait, Kobe called you and he said I'm
smoking that good reefer.
like, come on.
Look, he called me, and I look on Google, it's 14 minutes ago. I'm like, yo, Donald, how you knew Like how you and you just called me and just threw me all the way up. I'm watching a movie with my family.
I'm in too.
Now I'm crying. I'm like, they're like, what's going on? Yo, Kobe what's going on? Turn the news on, yo. Turn the movie off. Turn the news on.
Facts. Turn it all off. I was driving like, damn, bean dumps tearing up. I'm like, damn. You know what I mean?
That shit was crazy, bro. That's a crazy ass day.
So you got Kyrie.
Kyrie, the best player of all time. Kyrie, know the vibes. Don't argue with
What
me.
you said?
I'm not talking to
Say
you.
it again?
I'm not talking to you.
But what you said?
He's the most
Kyrie
skilled.
is the best player of all time. I'll look in the camera. Kyrie Irving, Jersey, you already know the vibes, is the best player of all time.
That's why he played football, yo. That's why he played football.
Well, when I played basketball in high school, we was the number one team in the middle.
Yo. Hold on.
I was a 5'10" center. Look up the stats,
What's in
baby.
this?
Hold on. We started y'all run. We ain't gonna argue that.
Nah, I wasn't.
We
Anyway.
started that run. You heard? You heard, Donald? We started that
Kyrie
run.
is the best player of all time.
Anyway.
Most skilled player to ever play the game.
Whatever.
No,
Argue with me.
he's the most skilled. I'll give you
He's
that.
not the most skilled.
Who's more
Yo,
skilled than
stop talking.
Durant.
Yo,
What?
cut. We not.
7 foot guard?
him? No. Do
Are you crazy? Are you crazy?
He don't finish like the hand, the shot,
the layup
the
package.
post.
Come on, man.
Nah.
I know people
He different.
our height that can't dribble.
Yo.
No.
Kevin Durant has the
tell me,
yo-yo.
who's your point guard? I told you I'm not arguing. Let's go. Who's your point
You
guard?
don't talk to me like that, yo.
Who's your point guard, bro? I'm
really-
not. I told you. Kyrie's the
You get
best.
amped up.
Kyrie's the best.
Who you got? Who you got the one? Who you got the
Who
one?
you got the one?
And you
Why
better say
y'all-
that.
you do-
Who's your one?
Who's my one? Let's see. Chris
something.
Paul.
This man said Chris
Best-
Paul.
Yo,
Yo,
Hold
what's
on.
the next
Hold on.
question?
Who y'all got as the one?
at the one?
Oh, I'm bugging.
No, you said Chris
No,
Paul.
nigga.
It's over.
I'm bugging.
You said- no, you
I
said
got
Chris
Magic. I'm bugging.
I'm about to say, come on.
I got amped
Who you
up.
got?
I got amped up.
Magic
Yeah,
Paul.
Magic.
Nah, cra-
at the one. Magic.
Y'all don't got the GOAT?
Hell no.
That's not the goat.
That ain't Jordan.
Are y'all,
He don't wear
That's
24.
Jordan?
He don't wear 24.
are y'all that crazy?
Bro, come on, bro. We watch basketball, man.
in
Come
hell.
on, man.
So you not putting LeBron on your team?
No.
No.
First of all, you switching stuff up. You put LeBron at the point guard and Kyrie at the 2.
Yeah.
That's not how it go. First of all, Bron's a 3. What are we doing?
I'm solely disappointed in y'all.
Your team is trash, yo.
We killing y'all.
Jordan-
Magic gonna have them looking like they the
Jordan's gonna
greatest.
go Kyrie 80 points.
My team might. What is it? 82 games in the season. They might win 80.
Get out of here.
Come on, bro. Hold on. My guy KD, he almost did that. You know what I'm saying? They won what, 70? No, 60 something. Kobe won like 60 a year. Mike probably won 60 a couple times. I don't even know. I gotta look that up. But they do that. Oh, and Kobe beat the most 50-win teams ever. Just so
Kyrie
y'all know.
changed the law in New York. Stop playing like what is shit talking about? Y'all talking about records and we talking
Hold
about.
on.
we talking
I
about
want
laws.
Reed the first one off my bench though. He's 6 man.
First of all,
Kyrie 6 man on my top 5.
first of all,
He's not on
there's
nobody's
nothing
bench.
against Kyrie,
Nah, you
but
just-
we dealing with Jordan, Bean,
and I'm talking about the most.
Durant,
Skilled, I'm talking about the
Magic.
I'm talking about the most skilled guard of all time.
Nah, he's there.
You're bugging.
I don't know nobody more skilled than him, bro. I'm sorry.
Bro.
And Kobe, you know, I think Kobe is the most skilled ever.
Kyrie is skilled.
No. He's
Who's
who's more skilled? Hold on. Let's really think about some basketball, bro. You didn't work out and tried everything. Think
More
about
skilled.
Think about that. Think about what KD do.
Aye.
Think about what Kai do. It's skill.
If I had to pick,
Come on,
say we
man.
couldn't pick Jordan, we need another 2, right?
I'm putting Kobe at the 2, and then I might
I'm
if
just
I
saying.
if I ain't pick Magic, I got Kyrie there.
I probably would have had AI.
I'm taking Kyrie over AI. And AI's a
That's your
dog.
preference.
And AI's a dog.
That's your preference.
He's a dog.
He's a dog, yeah.
And he played when they was hand checking. So just think about what he
Hand check.
what he would do right now is crazy though. He'd be doing what Reed doing.
Be ridiculous.
What's your favorite player of all time?
My favorite player of all time? See, here you go stirring up the pot.
Who your favorite
Who
player?
you think is my favorite player? of all time? Who you think is my favorite?
Who's your favorite player?
You know what I was saying in high school? Who you think is my favorite player?
KD. He not better than Kyrie.
Y'all don't understand. He's
No,
7.
KD.
You don't understand.
No. KD better than
No,
Kyrie.
he not.
He's
What?
I'm not arguing with none of you.
Y'all was about to I was about to get right.
KD him, bro.
When we talked about it outside, when I had on my notes, I said what?
Nah,
I'm
bro.
not arguing.
He's him. He's him.
I'm not arguing.
I'm
like,
sorry, man.
it
He's
is what
him.
it is. Like
It's certain guys as him. He's him.
I don't care.
I'm not filming no more, yo.
I don't care what you do.
This dude say Kyrie is better than KD.
He's not.
Yeah.
Kyrie
What's
he don't
next,
play
man?
no
I come with a
What's next,
I come
man?
with a sledgehammer and break your embroidery machine. Stop playing with me, bro.
Man, whatever, man.
Yo, Sal.
Kyrie's the best.
Never.
Yo, Sal, yo.
Yeah, please get off the topic. Well, I just go crazy on here.
You know, I got to bring a not your average question to the table. Shout out to Not Your Average Fan Podcast.
You already know the vibes.
So yeah, I just want to know from each one of you something I was thinking.
She was thinking, yo.
If you was going into a battle, like a physical battle,
Like
not
war.
a rap battle,
War, we going to war.
We're going to war like
Oh,
Spartans.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, shout out to-
Narnia joint.
What kind of animal you riding in on?
First of all, he think Kyrie is better than Durant. I'm still not off that.
I was gonna say elephant, but
People been doing that though.
yeah, exactly. That's what
Mammoths.
I'm saying.
What you got? What you do?
Elephant.
Elephant? So
Yeah.
you gonna stay generic?
Yeah, I'm saying like my people do. You
Basic.
know what I'm saying
Who you gonna be?
that's one of the best animals to ride into war with. I'm winning.
Riding wall with
They smart.
a
You know what I'm saying?
rhino.
Like,
See, look,
what
you
kind
gonna
Damn, they did have a rhino in there. See, I was trying to be different.
Yeah.
what you
Yeah,
gonna
they
you
stole
ain't gonna
my
pull up with nothing else. What you gonna do? What you gonna pull up in?
Pull up like on a bear or something.
I'm going up with an elephant. You got a bear. We gonna walk over you. We gonna smush you.
A whole
You
bear.
gonna pull it with Brother Bear?
What?
Huh?
Brother bear.
You ain't watch Brother Bear?
Come on, man. I'm talking about like that.
What kind of bear?
the
Grizzly?
Revenant bear.
Are
You know the
saying grizzly,
what's
black bear. What kind of bear are you talking about?
grizzly, like the bear on the Revenant.
Can you pull up in the water?
I mean, we're going to battle. However, got to.
So if I pull up with like a megalodon, like you know what I'm saying,
It's
like
a megalodon.
that's like the shark that's under like really like under the water. It's like
So how you gonna get it though?
he just said about I got a chance to get it. I got to pick any
You gonna
animal.
Go all the way down there, get this shark, and
pull
ride
up.
him to battle.
Yeah, it's like it's
What
like
happens if you gotta go on land then?
then he's
And I got my elephant.
You can't get two.
But then I'm fighting in the water then.
Sal, who you taking?
I'm getting on a lion,
Lion.
big ass like Mufasa type lion,
Just pulling up like yo.
king of the jungle. I'm getting on his back.
Yeah, I'm pulling. Yeah,
Oh, I might pull up with a
What you
jaguar.
pulling?
I don't know.
What I'm with Sal on this one.
I'm bugging.
I'm pulling up with a lion, cuz.
If it's on, it's either elephant or a
I'm
jaguar on
pulling up
land.
with like a huge eagle, dragging or something from the air.
That would be dope. You sitting on the eagle's back.
Hey, you ever seen like a real eagle like go get something?
Them joints.
Yeah, no, that's different.
down.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit happened over my head on the river.
Oh hell
I
no.
watched that shit swoop something right out of the air. He was chasing a hawk. The hawk had something in
Oh
his
yeah,
mouth. Was with me?
yeah. The hawk was like, "Oh hell no," and dropped the fish. Then the eagle just swooped in. Boom! I say, "You look at nature. Look at nature. It's beautiful. It's no rules. Well, there's rules in nature, but it's like, yo, give it up.
Ain't fucking with the eagle.
Eagle, I'll pull up in like a big bird or something.
You're not. That's an owl, nigga.
That's a barn owl. Actually,
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Nah. I'm
What's
definitely
the
playing with the
difference
elephant.
between a male chicken and a female chicken?
a rooster and a hen.
Just checking.
You a chicken guy?
I'm
right?
in tune, bro. In tune with nature.
I found
You
that out
asking
in
Farmer
college.
Donald over here.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm saying.
That man had his own
His favorite animal is a raccoon, though.
Did you kill that raccoon?
My name is Agriculture Donald. Agriculture D.
You killed the
I don't
raccoon.
kill raccoons, bro.
Nah, he did.
I seen the raccoon
right
shirt.
here.
I seen you on the picture.
I let I got cats. I let them do what they do. Just let them roam, chase the rodents and the pests away. So you got cats.
So what you do with the raccoon?
I don't do nothing.
You have him hanging on your mantle?
I'll tell you what happened though. Snitching on my dad, right?
Snitch meter.
We had geese, skunks just going across the steps. I'm like, yo, come on, man. So I told him, and he took heed to it. He ordered a wolf urine and sprayed it across the bushes, the grass, and the steps, and it kept all animals away. Wolf urine.
You could pee on it too.
Yeah, but I felt like they won't be as
Human urine works.
Yeah, they won't be as reluctant to go near me because
Hold up. Where you buy wolf urine from? Like, who is selling that?
I don't have
You went to Petco?
not me. I ain't going to
Not Petco.
I
Petco
don't have no wolf urine.
I don't know where you I don't know
the
who,
internet. You
who
can get-
sells that.
You can get it.
There's a dude that
Off
just
the
got
internet.
just got wolf urine. Just
No
y'all got
cap.
that for sale, yo.
Yeah, you spray wolf urine. This is a true story.
Is that why you smell like that?
And when you get a haircut,
Y'all gotta make that schedule. Friday.
you
Promise.
gonna get it Friday?
Yeah, I'm gonna get Friday.
And you join the gym, right? Friday.
Salute.
He lying.
He's lying.
You lying?
Nah, I can join again.
April 1st.
Yeah.
You gonna be
No
there?
later than the 5th.
No,
It's April 1st.
We ain't gotta say nothing else.
First of all, hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Haircut is happening Friday, for sure. The gym, I'm trying to get some money situation right. I just paid off my credit card.
Ooh, big money. Let me see how much money you got.
Come on, man. I ain't got time for that. Paid off the credit card. Now, you know what I mean? I'm getting things in order right now.
You got a credit repair guy?
Yeah, actually. My dad was like, yo, take care of that. All right, I'm on it.
Your dad also sent.
Yo, come on, you messing up. Come on, man.
Your dad also sent
All right,
somebody.
yo.
He also sent.
Yo, you think Kyrie better than Durant? You think Kyrie
He
better than
also
Durant?
sent somebody the wrong pair. He sent 2 pairs of pants instead of
I ain't have
pants
to
and a
see.
sweatshirt.
I gave him a test. He's good with the financial.
No. So you gonna let your dad send the wrong pair of pants and sweatshirt, and you gonna let him fix your credit?
No, his credit's good. Perfect. He's good with the financials. It's just when clothing and do this and this size, put that there,
That's
organize that. But is it? We think the internet's easy, Instagram's easy, but you give it to your grandma and grandpa, they gonna be like, yo, I don't know how to work
easy.
this.
To put clothes in a bag.
No, it was my fault. I didn't label it right.
So why you blaming it on your dad?
Wolf urine?
Yeah. When did this show become an interrogation? I was getting interrogated the whole show.
Because you were snitching.
I wasn't snitching. I'm just telling what happened.
But you be snitching.
It's not snitching.
Yes, it is.
You gotta get the snitches situated. One show we're gonna have a breakdown of like what is snitching and what is not snitching. Because this snitching is getting out.
But you were snitching.
You be
The definition is wrong. You know?
We're gonna name this episode Wolf urine.
Wolf urine. But you already know. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm Myles Hartsfield, Holcomb 38.
Donald, aka Vitamin D. Everybody needs it. Pause.
You already know it's your boy Ty Sharp, man. One and only high class hoodlums. You heard?
We signing out. Appreciate everybody. And shouts out to our man behind the camera.
Yeah. Salute.
Tune in, like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, follow us on everything we got.
All that.
We got all the content coming soon.
You heard?
Off season.
All men are created equal. Some just work harder during the off season.
Let's work.